from New Hanover County Schools Television, powered by students. This is your school news.
Welcome to your school news for the week of December 2nd through the 7th, 2013. I'm Abby Bowman.
And I'm Jamie Stauffer. Topping our newscast this week, school systems and chamber partner in first annual Walk in My Shoes program. 19th annual Sidewalk Chalk art event held at Mayfair. And winter band, choral, and orchestra concerts fill the school system with music.
New Hanover County Schools and the Wilmington Chamber Foundation invited more than 160 Wilmington community leaders to participate in the 2013 Walk in My Shoes program, and it's our top story this week. Walk in My Shoes is a new program held in conjunction with American Education Week and was designed to increase awareness about the successes and needs of the district schools from a first-hand interaction. We get this report on the event from YSN reporter Bobby Blue.
Roughly 30 schools across New Hanover County opened their doors to help community leaders from county government, local business, and higher education to learn directly what it takes to run and operate an area school. It was all part of New Hanover County Schools' first ever Walk in My Shoes program.
And by spending a day with a teacher or a principal in our schools, hopefully our folks can see how much progress we've made in education over the last several decades. Also, we have a bond issue coming up, and it's a chance for some of our folks to get into our schools and see what our schools actually look like and why we're asking for those things.
Walk in My Shoes is a new program developed by the Wilmington Chamber Foundation and New Hanover County Schools. This special event was held in conjunction with American Education Week and was designed to increase awareness about the successes and needs of our schools.
When you come to a school and walk in its classrooms and in its hallways, you learn about the character of the school and the positive things about the school. You also learn about the challenges and the real needs that each school has, and they're all unique to each school. And I was encouraged to hear how Dr. Sullivan is pursuing an international baccalaureate program here to give students some choices in their track of curriculum. And I was just completely blown away with the quality and the professionalism of this staff and this student body. This student body is tremendous, and they treated me with tremendous respect today, which they didn't have to do, but they're very well behaved and very focused, and that was impressive to me.
The 2013 Walk in My Shoes program served as an opportunity for community leaders to tour the schools and meet school district leaders, including teachers, principals, assistant principals, and central office staff. Those who participated from across the county learned firsthand about New Hanover County Schools' many outstanding points of pride, as well as saw the needs and challenges that schools face every day.
The thing that surprised me the most is really the campus itself. I had no idea that the campus is as large as it is. I have a grandson who goes to school here, so I have dropped him off many a day, but I've never really taken a tour of the campus to see all the outside spaces where the students can go at lunchtime and get out of the classroom, get out of the building, get outside and socialize with their friends was very pleasant and was a pleasant surprise.
A community thrives when its school system thrives. This event was an excellent opportunity for business leaders and local officials to visit classrooms to get a true picture of public education in action. Students benefited when business leaders took time to share their knowledge and resources. The collective efforts of parents, teachers, principals, school administrators, and business and community leaders prove that public education does work. Reporting for Your School News, this is Bobby Blue.
Karma Maples, the gifted education specialist at Coddington Elementary School, has been named the New Hanover County Schools Outstanding Teacher of the Gifted. Ms. Maples has made significant contributions to the field of gifted education, not only in New Hanover County, but also in the region and throughout the state. Her many accomplishments range from creating professional development opportunities to mentoring peers to coordinating conference sessions at the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, and the North Carolina Association of the Gifted and Talented. Ms. Maples will go on to be considered for the North Carolina Teacher of the Gifted on the regional and state levels.
The Hunger Games book series has swept across the nation with a fury. The various scenarios laid out in the book have a variety of mathematical connections with middle school math. Lessons cross the world of Panem with theoretical probability and logical reasoning. Math teachers at Roland Grice learned about the unique connection to math and held a mathematical Hunger Games of their own.
And I decided to turn it into an integrated unit where the students had to research the different districts. We did a reaping, we chose tributes, and then we had a culminating activity today with the Hunger Games where the students competed by answering math problems.
Students were asked to imagine their class as one of the 12 Panem districts. Each class held a reaping and selected 2 classmates to compete in the Hunger Games. Prior to the selecting process, students had to calculate the probability of being selected. During the game, the contestants were faced with various math problems until only one was left standing. Literature and math came together and engaged students in logical thought and reflection and helped them become more mathematically proficient.
The 19th annual Sidewalk Chalk Art Competition was held on a beautiful Saturday morning at Mayfair Town Center. The participating high schools each took a corner at the intersection of Pottery Barn and Eddie Bauer to create their chalk designs. We get this report from Chase Fulton.
About 35 local high school art students competed in the 19th annual Sidewalk Chalk Art Competition through New Hanover County Schools. The students from Laney, Hoggard, and Ashley High Schools competed to win a place on the coveted chalk art plaque. The contest started as a partnership between the schools and the former Area Arts Council and was held on the riverfront downtown until it moved to Mayfair a few years ago. This year, teams created designs of bold chalk colors that they designed weeks in advance.
The Sidewalk Chalk Art is an opportunity a little bit different from the classroom experience for the students to work together in groups to solve a problem, an artistic problem. So they come up with a design together and then they execute it together. And that's a really different experience from the classroom experience. But it's also a lot of fun to compete between the different high schools.
Student designs are judged on creativity, technique, and how they use the medium. This year, 4 local judges moved from each school station, watching as the lines were drawn and colors were applied and rubbed to perfection. The students' expressions ranged from the works of Dolly to squirrels to mighty lions. Teams had been preparing for weeks and worked diligently for 2 hours to complete their artistic visions.
One of our students, Amanda, she drew it all out, the plans. They printed a lot of copies, and now we're doing it, her plans, and it's awesome.
Also on hand for the event this year was a middle school art class from Murray, who discovered that with sidewalk chalk art, you can literally get your whole body involved in the mural making effort.
Everyone in our schools can come together and just create something. I mean, it doesn't last for all that long. I mean, the rains will wash it away eventually, but just seeing it like on such a grand scale, everything we've planned out, it's just really, really exciting.
Hundreds of people shopping and walking at Mayfair stopped in amazement as the sidewalk creations came to life. Many even returned that morning to see the incredible finished creations. While the fun in the chalk art competition is the good-natured rivalries between schools and the chance to work as a team, the morning still ends with a winner. This year, Ashley High School's 3D work of squirrels collecting nuts for the winter won the contest. Reporting for YSN, this is Chase Fulton.
Now, when your school news continues, Creed Rassin is here with this week's exciting lunch menu forecast.
Plus, coming up, we've got your arts calendar featuring concerts from throughout the school system.
This is Your School News on cable and online. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Every day, online predators make their way into homes uninvited and unnoticed. Help delete online predators. To learn what you can do to protect your kids' online life, visit cybertipline.com.
When I need you, I just close my eyes and I'm with you. And all that I so wanna give you, it's only a
You don't have to be a hero to be a hero. When you adopt a child from foster care, just being there makes all the difference.
Welcome back to your school news. This whole month, our B Block will feature a series of reports on projects that schools in the district have undertaken this holiday season that will make a difference in the lives of others.
Working together on community service projects, students learn to solve problems and make decisions and successfully contribute to their hometown. They connect local concerns with global issues and gain an awareness of others. All this will serve them now and years later as they transition out of school and into the adult world.
During the month, our series, Making a Difference, will focus on some exciting, unique, and even well-known projects that really involve students.
This week, we start our series with a look at Toys for Tots. Toys for Tots is a program run by the United States Marine Corps Reserve which distributes toys to children whose parents cannot afford to buy them gifts for Christmas. The program was founded in 1947. Today, the program has collected and distributed almost 500 million toys. This year, Ashley High School's JROTC unit is actively involved in the Southeastern Drive. We get their support from Cassie Williamson.
Toys for Tots was founded in 1947 by Colonel William Hendricks of the United States Marine Corps Reserve. The official story is that the colonel's wife made a child's doll and gave it to her husband to pass on to an organization collecting toys for needy children. When Hendricks could find no such organization in Los Angeles, he started his own, collecting toys for over 5,000 families in the first year with the help of other reservists. The Marine Corps was inspired by the program and made it nationwide in 1948. Each year, the Ashley High School Navy JROTC decided to participate in helping the local Toys for Tots campaign with its own toy-raising effort.
Our goal here in our ROTC program is service to the community and also learning a sense of pride in doing such things and I hope they realize that things aren't easy for people out in society and that it helps them gain that sense of pride and that service to the community.
The program's stated goal is to bring the joy of Christmas to America's needy children. Since its inception, Toys for Tots has met this goal with radical success, supported by the Walt Disney Company and a variety of celebrities. Many organizations across America support the toy drives around Christmas with collection points in department stores, supermarkets, libraries, and schools. Motorcycle clubs are often active in these collections, providing an example of the widely dissimilar groups that support the mission. There are many drop-off locations in our local community. Some of these places include Toys R Us, the YMCA, local fire departments, and Walmart. Giving to the Toys for Tots program is a wonderful thing that you can do this holiday season. Just think about the warmth you will feel knowing that you put a smile on a child's face.
It makes me feel like I'm actually helping the kids so they actually have something for Christmas.
It makes me feel really good because I know that I'm giving back to my community and I don't really get a chance to do that very often, so it makes me feel very good.
Until 1980, Toys for Tots accepted both new and used toys, refurbishing the used toys and donating them to grateful families. Rising concerns about the safety of distributing used toys, especially those made prior to the 1970s that may contain lead and other toxic substances, combined with an increasing demand on the Marine Corps, caused the organization to request new toys only. Toys for Tots also felt that distributing hand-me-down toys was not encouraging or morale building and that children would benefit more from new toys.
There are Toys for Tots drop locations all over the city of Wilmington at this time, and we're one of the many that are here. And if find any of those locations, bring them to the business or the schools and find the coordinator, hopefully, and if not, that's okay. But our drop boxes are both at the main office and here in the Navy Junior ROTC classroom.
The Toys for Tots Foundation doesn't give you a list of items that they want you to buy. They want you to choose items that you feel would brighten a child's day and that you might give to your own child or relative. If you don't want to give items, you can donate money. Every little bit counts. Help give families the joy and happiness they deserve this Christmas season. Reporting for Your School News, this is Cassie Williamson.
Thank you, Cassie. Brighten the holiday for a local child in need. Drop off donations of new, unwrapped toys for Toys for Tots at a bunch of locations here in New Hanover County. Some of those locations are Eaton Elementary, Carolina Beach Elementary, Laney, and Ashley High Schools. Toys for Tots aims to provide Christmas gifts for children of families in need. For each requesting families, Toys for Tots aims to provide 2 toys, one large and one small, for each child ages 0 to 14. Donations should be new, unwrapped toys. Suggestions include sports equipment, games, action figures, dolls, toy vehicles, puzzles, or anything for babies or toddlers. If the toy requires batteries, please be sure to include them. Toys for Tots does not accept food, clothes, used toys, or liquid products such as perfumes, lotions, or body wash.
Join us next week as we continue our series, Making a Difference. Next time, we travel to the Salvation Army's woodlot.
It's time now for this week's lunch bill of fare. Gone are the days of mystery meat and the crabby hairnet-wearing lunch lady.
Across the county, school lunchrooms have gotten a facelift and a menu makeover.
Creed Rassin, our lunch menu analyst, joins us now with the school's lunch menu, so parents, teachers, students, and everyone working with the New Hanover County school system can plan their lunchtime options.
Thank you so much. It's a great week for lunch. This week's menu features some great new selections, as well as some returning favorites. Tangerine chicken, steak fajitas, and chicken parmesan are just some of the items featured this week in your school's cafeteria. So get ready to get in line this week because the lunch menu rocks. On Tuesday, December 3rd, the menu features 2 entrees for you to choose from: chicken nuggets with a dinner roll or a pork chop sandwich. Sides includes pasta salad, glazed sweet potatoes, broccoli with cheese, garden salad, and fresh fruit. On Wednesday, December 4th, you choose between a lasagna roll-up with breadstick or steak fajita with peppers and onions and Spanish rice. On the side, tater tots, garden salad, and chilled pears. On Thursday, December 5th, the entrees include chicken parmesan and a barbecue rib sandwich. Sides includes glazed carrots, black-eyed peas, a garden salad, and fresh fruit. On Friday, December 6th, wrap up the week with your choice of popcorn chicken with a wheat roll or a meatball hoagie. Sides includes carrot sticks, a garden salad, and a peach crisp. For the weekend, I've got a healthy tip. This weekend, for a snack, enjoy goldfish crackers and pumpkin seeds. They are a perfect crunchy combo, and you can swap the pumpkin seeds for sunflower seeds if you like. Remember, it's all about eating right. After the weekend, start the new school week off with your choice of tangerine chicken with brown rice or a seafood combo. On the side, corn, a garden salad, and a frozen fruit cup. All the menus this year include more fresh produce, whole grains, and lower calorie snacks. Plus, our school cafeterias have done away with frying and cut back on fats, sodiums, and sugars. Now taking a look once again at your lunch entrees for the week, you've got some great selections for this week, with a choice of Italian and Spanish dishes on Wednesday, and one of my personal favorites is on Friday, a meatball hoagie. That's this week's lunch menu. From the newsroom, this is Creed Rassin. Remember, let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. Back to you.
Thanks, Creed. Don't forget, you can also catch the Lunch Bill of Fare during the morning show here on the Learning Network and get lots of healthful nutrition information online at www.nhcs.net/nutrition. Now don't go away. Coming up, we've got your arts calendar featuring concerts from throughout the school system.
But up next, we've got the high school sports report with Russell Harrison. Russell will keep you updated on all the games for the coming week.
Your school news will continue after the break.
Listen up, energy hogs. Get in there and waste some energy.
There's no insulation, boss. It's hog heaven.
Time to tan.
Keep wasting. They'll never know what hit them.
What the?
Boss, they're home, and they've got energy-efficient bulbs. Ah!
You've got the power to get rid of energy hogs. You can add insulation and lots of other things. Get the tips you need at energyhog.org and play fun games, too. Get the energy hogs out of your home.
Hey, wait for me!
It's fun to sing,
Zippity zip zip zin zin zin.
dance, and play music every day.
Yeah, go for it.
Doing something artistic inspires creativity and helps you succeed in school and life.
Hooray!
Play music, paint, and dance together as a family.
Come on, team.
Blast off with the arts.
Blast off!
For 10 ways to add the arts into your life, visit americansforthearts.org.
Welcome back to Your School News. It's time for sports with Russell Harrison.
Welcome to Sports on Your School News. Last Friday night, both Hoggart and Rose High
met at Brasswell Stadium, both averaging around 35 points per game on offense. Everyone was ready for a big-time game, with high hopes for the hometown team that just the week before had crushed their crosstown rival. The Vikings had taken an early 15-0 lead first period, but the Rapids defense tightened from there and held Higer scoreless to close within 2 at 15-13 at halftime. After a scoreless third period, it looked like the Vikings, whose season ended with a 12-2 record that included the Mid-Eastern 3A and 4A Conference Championship, might hold on. But then Rose turned up the steam. Rapid Cornell Powell hauled in a 37-yard scoring pass with 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the game. And Rapid Nick King put the icing on the victory cake with 71-yard scoring run with 1 minute and 44 seconds to go as J.H. Rose of Greenville ended Higer's season with a 26-15 win on Friday. Rose moves to face undefeated Scotland County this week. Scotland is state's top-ranked 4A team. On Friday, they advanced with a 24-17 score over Knightdale. In other sports news, several area student athletes in our school system signed national letters of intent to play their respective sports at the college level. From Ashley High School, Felicia Havens signed to basketball at Troy University. In lacrosse, Peyton LeCompte signed to play for Leeds McRae. In girls softball, Taylor Cartner, also from Ashley, signed to play for Mount Olive. Finally, from Ashley, Jolie Smith signed to Hawaii Pacific for acrobatics and tumbling. At Higer High School, Cassidy Stevenson signed to play volleyball for Appalachian State. There will be more signings over the next weeks and months leading up to National Signing Day, February 5th, 2014. That's sports this week. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
You realize that 49 million Americans struggle with hunger? That's 1 out of every 6 Americans. These people are around us every day. They're our friends, they're our coworkers, their kids go to school with our kids. Sometimes we're not even aware that they're struggling. This problem is closer than you think. But so is the solution.
Play a role in ending hunger. Visit feedingamerica.org/hunger and find your local food bank.
First time I saw my house, I couldn't believe this had happened. Everything was moldy and disgusting.
A lot of things have disappeared. Everything's getting bulldozed down. Our school was made into like a shelter. People around the parish didn't have transportation or couldn't really get out. They went there for last resort. Some people, they were very sick. Some people died in there. Since the storm, our family got a trailer. Classrooms are packed. One of my classes has 62 kids in it. I was very excited knowing that my school was opened again. It was like my second home. I love it there.
Welcome back to your school news. We close our program with the arts calendar.
It's that time of year when schools throughout the county feature that spectacular holiday and winter musical program.
Standing by in the control room is EJ, who has our arts calendar for December. EJ?
It's that time of year again when our schools pull out all the stops to showcase their wonderful talent. We have a host of winter concerts, choral, band, and even a little drama. So get out that pen and paper as we review the December arts events in New Hanover County Schools. On December 3rd, Holly Tree Elementary will be presenting their Cardinal Chorus Holiday Concert in the school's multipurpose room starting at 6:30 p.m. Also on the 3rd, Holly Shelter Middle School's 6th and 7th grade band will present their winter concert in the school's auditorium starting at 7 o'clock. Then on December 5th, Holly Shelter's 8th grade jazz band will present its winter concert in the auditorium starting at 7 p.m. Then on December 7th, Hoggard High School's Drama Club will present an improv performance for the holidays. The performance will be held in the school's drama room at 7 p.m. We've got 3 elementary school concerts and 2 middle school concerts on December 10th. Castle Hayne Elementary will present its winter concert in the multipurpose room starting at 6:30, while Eaton Elementary's 4th and 5th grade chorus concert will be at 6:30 in the school's multipurpose room. Also on December 10th, Wrightsboro Elementary will present their Cultural Arts Night in the school's cafeteria and media center from 5 to 7 p.m. Meanwhile, Holly Shelter's orchestra will feature a winter concert in the school auditorium at 7 p.m. While just down the road, Trask's Middle School's band will present its 6th, 7th, and 8th grade concert at 7 p.m. in the school's cafeteria. 2 middle schools showcase their talent on December 12th. Rolling Grice features their winter orchestra concert in the school auditorium at 7, while Holly Shelter, features a drama winter performance in the school auditorium at 7 o'clock. One lone event on Friday, December 13th, the Laney High School winter chorus concert will be held at Grace United Methodist Center at 7 p.m. While on December 16th, Ashley High School's winter concert will fill Minnie Evans Art Center with the Sounds of the Season, starting at 7 p.m. December 17th also features 2 middle school events. The Murray Middle School Orchestra will hold their winter concert in Minnie Evans starting at 7, while Holly Shelter Middle School wraps up its performances for the season with a choral winter concert in the auditorium at 7. That's all for your arts calendar for December. Remember, concerts in New Hanover County schools are always free and open to the public. From the newsroom, this is EJ McGonigal. Back to you.
If you missed anything on our arts calendar, you can check it out for yourself at www.nhcs.net/artsed/calendar.htm.
That does it for this edition of Your School News. Recapping some of our main stories. School system and chamber partner in first annual Walk in My Shoes program. 19th annual Sidewalk Chalk art event held at Mayfair and Ashley wins. And winter band, choral, and orchestra concerts fill the school system with music. Check out the arts calendar on the school system's website.
Remember, Your School News is on cable and online. And don't forget to start your morning with our light and lively morning show, weekdays at 6 a.m. I'm Abby Bowman.
And I'm Jamie Stalford. On behalf of the entire YSN crew, thanks for watching New Hanover County Schools TV on the Learning Network at the Cape Fear.
Have a great day.